So many times, we've asked for so many cards over so many years, and we're finally getting recognition for cards we never thought would get recognition once again. This is the official time that I can finally say that I'm excited to open up a Pokemon set. Now, I've always been happy to open up a Pokemon set, but I've never actually gotten the full feeling of being happy when I pulled a card. I think this set might be one of the better sets we've ever gotten, and I think when this comes out in November that we have a big set to look forward to. I'll be breaking through all the big cards inside this set, all the cards you should know about, and the cards that I enjoy. We'll also be looking at what people think about. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, favorite, share, because this set, as I'm about to say, and I mean it, this set is going to be freaking buzzing! I'm very excited to announce that I'm the most excited person for the Pikachu EX. You know, I'd be saying, why is this the main card of the season? Because it's Pikachu themed, and that's hence the name of it. So why am I looking forward to it? Well, if you don't know, for the past 1 year period, we've had 3 Charizards, and these have all been the biggest out of the sets that they have been contained in. The 2 I could believe, but having it been like Pouty and Fate Spin, I don't understand. But it's a 1 year period that they all became expensive, which made people very mad because they milked the crap out of Charizard. It's like it's the only card they can actually bring back. And people are now excited. I'm excited to finally see that the most underrated Pokemon, I don't care what people think, I believe that the most underrated Pokemon is finally getting back some big moolah. We have not seen that even in Crown Zenith, which could have been a big set for Pikachu. We've not seen that even during that. So that just tells you that Pikachu is actually kind of slept on, but not anymore. Okay, guys, so here we go. So these are the big main 7 big cards you want to look for in this set. These are brilliant artwork, some better than others. The main focus of these will be the Elise's Appeal, the Latias. Wait, I want to say Latias, and then the Pikachu. Pikachu is going to be my main focus in this set. I don't care what people say. I know I might be milking the crap out of Pikachu due to my intro, due to just me in general. And then whenever I did this whole, I did a short ranking these, I put it at the just perfect, down to its knees, absolutely whatever. And then I did say for Lisa's Appeal, absolute dog shit. In my opinion, I do agree. Lisa's Appeal was just disgusting. Like, the card design is nice, but the only reason they include him anymore is just due to, like, money. So Latias, I just have to say this artwork is magnificent. I might like this more than Pikachu, but I'm more of a Pikachu fan. I just like this design more than Pikachu's design. I love this card. I think it's really great because, again, you have to realize this card was one of the biggest cards in these Sun and Moon era. Like, this card, literally, the Latias and Latios tag team took the world by storm. Like, they carried Sun and Moon throughout all these years so far, including this one. So this card right here, I have to give so much recognition to because this was one of the better cards ever. Like, I mean, this card is brilliant. I cannot wait to get this in English. I'm hoping the value will be decent. I mean, again, I do want to get it, so I don't want the value to be too high. You know what I mean? Because I know the pull rates are going to be probably pretty damn rough to pull any of these, especially this one due to, like, how many people are going to want it. But the design's brilliant. Like, the cool background of the sunset is brilliant. Like I said, Latias and Latios. This one right here, I think Latias is the red and Latios is the blue. So, like, these two, they both went together and formed a heart. This card right here is a whopping $970. Some go up to that, and the lowest they go down to is probably like $300, $400. That's damaged. Next up, we have Lisa's Appeal. Like I said, the design is nice. Don't get me wrong. I am not hating on her design whatsoever, not at one point at all. But I do want to say one thing, though. This card should not be number 1 in this set. There is no reason to why this card should be number 1. I don't care. You might love your waifus, okay? But let other Pokemon shine for once. The fact that we saw Magikarp beat Iono this year, marketing has changed. I mean, marketing this year is a goat. So far, it never was like that at the beginning of this year, but they really changed things around. Lisa. This is the same Pokemon, but this was back in the Sun and Moon era. This card, I know, design has nothing worth anything compared to the new one. Absolutely nothing. $299 and a near mint holo foil. $299. And a graded Gem Mint 10 for Beckett or whatever is like $300. So these other four are going to be like the main, I wouldn't say bulk, because they're nowhere going to be near. They're going to be at least $30-40. But these are the ones no one's really going to pay attention to. But I will, because I love every SIR. I collect SIR, so I have to somewhat buy these. Drayton, my main Drayton. You look absolutely fantastic, my dude, with that nice rockin' that white hairstyle. I love this card. I think it's brilliant. I just definitely know for a fact that compared to Lisa's, this card has no chance at all. I'm just going to roll it out. I'm going to say it. I don't care if I'm wrong. This card has no chance at all. Due to the marketing we live in, this card can't stand a chance, especially against Pikachu. Not even close. So, I could see Drayton maybe being a $5-10 card. Now, this one, I can't say too much about. I mean, Eggator is another good card. A lot of people love this. A lot of people have been trying to pull this. I think a lot of people have these for their, in their thumbnails for YouTube videos of, opening the Japanese set. Paradise Dragonite. But I don't really know if this card is going to do well. People, yes, do prefer this card and do love this card. But I do not see myself seeing this card being number one. I just don't. I mean, yeah, it could be expensive. It could be like a $300, $400 card. But it ain't going to be near as much as what Lisa's, Latias, and Pikachu will be. There's no way. There is no way at all. Now, marketing could change and might prove me wrong, but who knows. The Archladon EX. This one, yeah, I'm going to say it's bulk. I don't care. This card, yeah, it's a great design. It could have had great potential had Lisa's appeal not been in there. And kind of remove Latias and all of them. This card could stand a chance. Against Eggator, I'm not too sure. I do not think that card's going to do well. Now this one. A lot of people love this card. It's the Miltank EX. Or how you pronounce her name. This was one of everybody's most... I see a lot of people are adoring this artwork. Okay, a lot of people are loving this artwork. And a lot of people love this Pokemon. Although it's not really a very used Pokemon name or even therefore ever talked about, it's still a very cherished card. And it's actually not a card, but it's a very cherished Pokemon. So I could probably see this card being some money, maybe like a $30, $40 card. Now, I'm not saying this card's going to go down. This card definitely will go down. That's the whole point about Pokemon marketing. Cards go down, cards go up. Cards just stay where they're at, or cards just plummet. I mean, there's not really much you can do. That's pretty much what the Pokemon market stands for in today's language. For anything like that. This was another one, the Latios. This is not a tag team, it's the illustration rare. I can see this card in English. Japanese, it's a shame. Japanese people don't know what the fuck they're doing, because this card's a whopping $5 in Japanese. Now, in English, this card's going to go for a whopping $50 to $100. Now, you have to realize, if the illustration rare is going to be expensive, you automatically know that is going to be expensive too. I 100% agree that this card actually stands a chance of being one of the biggest, if not the biggest card. I can see this becoming bigger than Magikarp. We've said that for many cards. I get that, and you guys are probably tired of hearing that, but I agree with myself. This card will actually go up in value. I 100% agree this card will 100% be a decent card to buy. I mean, it may not be the best. The set will definitely not be fully contained on that, but it will be a decent one to look out for. Dugtrio. This card reminds me of Pinsir. And if I have to do, I dig the Pinsir artwork from Twilight Masquerade. I 100% dig the artwork of that card. This card has the same type of artwork style. It looks like a comic book style. It looks like a illustrator type design. And I love this. I love the cartoonish design. I think it kind of sticks out for Pokemon. We never usually see that many. I think Pokemon, I don't care if people hate Scarlet and Violet. It's like they're ruining a Pokemon. No, it's not. I think they're opening up new possibilities and new challenges for themselves, and this card proves it. I mean, this card looks brilliant. You would have never gotten this 5 years ago. You just wouldn't have gotten this. I mean, the times have changed, so these designs are going to change too. Brilliant card. Phoebus. Nobody would have ever thought that a Phoebus card would go up in value, especially from the meme 6-7 years down the road, that literally down the road like that many years ago, that's still not popular to this day. And I think many Pokemon fans and us creators actually can somewhat agree that this meme takes you back if you've ever watched it. I've watched this back years and years ago. And I have to say, this card doesn't stand a chance, but I will definitely be chasing this. I love Phoebus. I love the artwork. I love the fact they're bringing back Pokemon that nobody loves at all. And they're turning it into a design that nobody will love at all. But for the people that really are true fans of Pokemon, will know exactly how good Phoebus was. And how amazing this guy felt when he got one.
This is like the most godly pack ever. A Phoebus non-hollow and a reverse hollow Phoebus in the same pack. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's 2 Phoebus! 2! I'm not just seeing double!
Alright, so here we go. Gold cards. We have 3 gold cards. In this set, we have 3 gold cards. So, let's continue. So, we have 3 gold cards. Those are the 3, Eglator's got 1. I don't know about Pikachu, that'd be brilliant to see. 7 SIRs so far in this set. We have 7 SIRs. We have a total so far of 14 illustration rares. The whole, rest of Paradise, or so 11 ultra rares. We'll talk about that later up. We're just going to talk about this right now. 7 A-specs so far. Let's see. We have 8 Terratypes. I call them Terratypes. I like to space them out between just the normal ones. 6 just double rares, with a total of 56 hits so far, which is probably one of the bigger sets ever for big hit rates. So who knows? The set could be just as good as Paldean Fates when it comes to full, sets and all that. But full set not yet revealed, so possibly less or more due to cards being cut or added. This set, Supercharged Breaker doesn't release for another week or 2 in Japanese. Guys, so like I said, stuff changes. I just found out that 8 hours ago, this got leaked. The Hydreigon EX card, Hydreigon, how I pronounce the name. This is another SIR becoming, or will be inside the Surging Spark set. Look at how dark and mysterious that looks. I love that. I mean, it is brilliant. The design is amazing. I very much will cherish this card in my collection if I get it, because it is such a brilliant card. Now, you have to realize, just seeing these cards here doesn't do them justice. You need to see them in person to understand how beautiful they really are. And many people, and actually I kind of agree with this, I don't know why I didn't say the statement until I learned about it when someone said about it, is that people are going to say they hate the Pikachu until they see Pikachu in person. That's when they're going to start to notice that, yeah, it's not so bad after all. So it says, Supercharged Breaker Pokemon revealed for October. Japan's Pokemon Center has revealed that the TCG accessories it will sell alongside Supercharged Breaker on October 18th. So on October 18th, this set will be releasing, which means in a couple weeks from now, it will be releasing in English and Japanese. So it says they cooked for this set. Gourmet. Oh boy, that one is going to hurt the wallet. I need it. My favorite Pokemon finally seeing some true love. So yeah, so this is what people are saying for some of the cards. They said, love how this shows it's a sweet water fish, while it looks like it's a type commonly found in the oceans. Don't know your language, but okay. I really hope this card is playable. It seems really strong. The art is so gorgeous. Someone cooked here. I don't like the Pikachu, whatever, and that. I need the Phoebus. Someone says they need the Phoebus. 66 people agreed. Surging Sparks is really stacked. Latios, Meteor, and Phoebus. Stellar, A, Exetor, and now Pikachu for SIR slot. And then the Megatoni TB promo. And then someone said, watch the Pikachu be quadrillion, whatever that number is. It's 30. I mean, although I know it's exaggeration, guys, trust me, I'm not that dumb, but I can totally agree. Like, the Pikachus can somewhat be expensive. Like, you don't think Pikachu is, but it is. Definitely because of the Crown Zenith one, you get to a situation. This era of Pokemon has the best art since Wizards of the Coast. I couldn't ever tell that the Pikachu was an SIR at first. Kind of weak. The other cards look great so far, though. Yeah, so that's the Pikachu chase card. I'm over these tarot cards on roids. Well, I can't even pronounce his language. He's like in another Greek language talking enchantment table. Pikachu SIR is pretty meh. Pika is underwhelming. So a lot of people are hating on the Pikachu. And like I said, one of the people on here said, wait until they see it in person. That's when they're going to change their mind and say it's not that bad. I totally agree. If people see that Pikachu, they might actually change their mind.